In the embrace of the ancient forest, a symphony of mist and shadows dances among gnarled trees, where secrets slumber beneath a veil of eerie silence. The forest floor, a tapestry of tangled roots and decaying leaves, whispers tales of forgotten ages in the hushed stillness. A solitary shaft of sunlight pierces the canopy, illuminating a hidden glade where nature's secrets are guarded by the ancient trees. Ilara stands at the forest's edge, her face a canvas of curiosity and trepidation as she peers into the verdant abyss. With a resolute adjustment of her pack, Ilara takes her first intrepid step into the mysterious woodland. The forest beckons, its depths promising both wonder and peril, as Ilara courageously disappears beneath the canopy. In the dimly lit village tavern, shadows waltz across the rough walls, amplifying the villagers' fearful whispers about the lost castle. Amid the hushed dread, Ilara sits alone, an enigma wrapped in silence, as the tavern keeper approaches with a grave warning. With a voice heavy with foreboding, the tavern keeper warns, "I must warn you, stranger. Do not venture into the forest." He continues with a chilling pronouncement. Tales are told of the vanished king, and those who seek him never return. In the heart of the ancient forest, Ilara ventures deeper, the gnarled trees seeming to guard ancient secrets. Shadows dance around Ilara, her determination solidifying with each step into the unknown. With unwavering resolve, Ilara consults a worn map, her finger tracing a path toward destiny. Eyes fixed on a distant goal, Ilara advances, her spirit unyielding amidst the forest's mysteries. Ilara stumbles upon the castle gates, concealed behind a fortress of thick, ancient vines. With an eerie groan, the colossal iron gates swing inward, as if beckoning Ilara into the unknown. A moment of hesitation grips Ilara, a silent battle between fear and curiosity raging within her. Driven by an irresistible force, Ilara steps across the threshold, venturing into the castle's shadowed embrace. Ilara steps into a desolate castle courtyard, where nature reclaims forgotten grandeur. The silence amplifies the haunting beauty of the crumbling courtyard, broken only by Ilara's solitary footsteps. Ilara's gaze ascends towards the imposing castle walls, a silent acknowledgement of the secrets they guard. In the castle library, Ilara wanders, her touch igniting whispers from the dusty shelves and faded paintings. Golden trinkets, scattered amongst the books, seem to pulse with a hidden energy, hinting at secrets long forgotten. Drawn by an unseen force, Ilara pauses, her gaze captured by a book radiating an otherworldly allure. The book's pages reveal strange symbols, a cryptic dance that seems to writhe and shift before Ilara's eyes. In the castle hallway, Ilara navigates the shadows as an eerie melody dances through the air. A chilling realization dawns on Ilara as mysterious figures materialize in the windows, their silent observation intensifying her mounting fear. Driven by escalating unease, Ilara quickens her pace, the echoing melody now a haunting reminder of her isolation. Ilara finds herself in the castle bedroom, where opulence clashes with an unsettling sense of unfamiliarity, as shadows dance ominously in the periphery. A chilling whisper slithers through the silence, its icy tendrils raising goosebumps on Ilara's arms and igniting a primal fear within her. Haunted by the sensation of unseen eyes boring into her soul, Ilara clutches a hidden dagger, her gaze darting nervously as she seeks the source of her growing dread. With trembling hands and a heart pounding in her chest, Ilara becomes a fortress of resolve, ready to confront the unseen forces that dare to invade her sanctuary. Ilara stumbles upon a hidden passage, masked by an ancient bookshelf, where secrets and shadows dance. With a spark of courage, she ignites a torch, casting flickering shadows that awaken the silent stones. Heart pounding, Ilara steps into the unknown, where darkness whispers and adventure awaits. Ilara awakens in the cold embrace of a dimly lit dungeon, where shadows dance among rusted chains and forgotten horrors. The air hangs heavy with the scent of mildew as a faint, disembodied voice whispers Alara name through the stone. Amidst the oppressive silence of the dungeon, a haunting pierces the darkness, softly calling Alara name. Ilara steps into the castle throne room, where dust blankets everything, yet the throne remains untouched. A spectral figure materializes on the throne, sending a chill of otherworldly presence through the deserted hall. In the castle throne room, a spectral figure flickers into existence before Alara, radiating a regal sorrow. The ghostly king laments, "I am the king, lost to time. This castle, once a symbol of our power, is now a prison." With a chilling revelation, he whispers, "A prison holding an ancient evil." In the dimly lit, majestic throne room, King Alaric, burdened yet regal, gestures towards a shimmering darkness, his voice echoing with solemn urgency. With grave intensity, King Alaric declares, "I imprisoned it to protect the world, Alara, a darkness that would consume all light." Ilara, her face a canvas of worry and resolve, absorbs the gravity of the king's words, understanding dawning in her eyes. In a plea resonating with desperation and hope, King Alaric implores, "I ask you, help me keep it contained. The world depends on it." Ilara stands resolute in the castle's majestic throne room, the gravity of her impending decision weighing heavily on her. The king observes Alara, his gaze inscrutable, as if concealing a tempest of emotions behind a facade of regal composure. In the echoing silence of the throne room, Alara's voice cuts through the tension as she questions, "Why did you vanish?" With a somber tone, the king reveals his sacrifice. "I sacrificed myself to maintain the prison." In the grand throne room, the king's command conjures a swirling mist, a gateway to a haunting vision. Within the ethereal mist, Alara beholds an ancient evil, a formless darkness writhing with malevolent intent. The vision intensifies as the darkness reaches out, threatening to consume all in its path with its horrifying grasp. In the heart of the castle throne room, Alara stands, her resolve hardening amidst the palpable dread. The king's words echo, casting a heavy burden on Alara's shoulders as she confronts the gravity of her impending duty. With unwavering determination, Alara commits herself with a resolute vow. "I will help you, Your Majesty." Alara declares her commitment to protect this world from the ancient evil. In the heart of the castle throne room, the king offers Alara a magical amulet, its surface alive with otherworldly light. With a grave tone, the king warns, "This amulet will aid you in your fight against the evil, Alara. But be warned, it will test your courage and strength." The amulet shimmers with ethereal light, promising power, yet hinting at trials that await Alara. Alara receives the amulet, its weight a tangible reminder of the courage and strength she must summon. Deep within the castle dungeon, Alara descends into the abyss, her resolve hardening against the encroaching darkness. Clutching the amulet as her only beacon, Alara steels herself to face the ancient evil lurking in the shadows. In Alara's eyes, a fierce determination burns, defying the palpable dread that permeates the ancient stones. Deep within the castle dungeon, the very stones tremble as an ancient evil stirs. From the depths of darkness, a shadowy figure begins to materialize, its presence a harbinger of impending doom. Eyes burning with malevolent energy pierce the gloom, promising destruction and despair. In the cold depths of the castle dungeon, Alara raises the amulet, a beacon of hope against encroaching darkness. A blinding beam erupts from the amulet, piercing the shadowy figure, an act of defiance against the unseen. The shadowy figure recoils in agony, hissing as the light strikes, revealing a moment of vulnerability. In the depths of the castle dungeon, Alara confronts an ancient evil. The amulet, her only defense against the encroaching darkness. As Alara wields the amulet, its light pierces the gloom, visibly weakening the malevolent entity. Blinding flashes of light illuminate the dungeon, revealing the raw, unforgiving texture of the stone walls. Deafening roars reverberate through the chamber, shaking the castle to its very core, as Alara struggles against the encroaching darkness. Flickering torches cast an eerie dance of light and shadow within the castle dungeon, where the ancient evil writhes before Alara. The ancient evil, a vortex of swirling darkness, tempts Alara with visions of unimaginable power and dominion. In a voice echoing with ancient malice, the ancient evil whispers, "Embrace the darkness, Alara. It is your destiny. With me, you will be unstoppable." With unwavering resolve, Alara defies the darkness. "I will never succumb to your evil. My resolve is stronger than your illusions." In the dimly lit castle dungeon, Alara stands amidst cold stone walls, haunted by the echoes of the king's noble sacrifice. The king's final words resonate in Alara's mind, a constant reminder of the world's fragility and the urgency of its protection. With a deep breath, Alara closes her eyes, delving within herself to summon the strength required for the impending battle. Her hand clutches the amulet, its cool surface a stark contrast to the building heat of her surging power. As Alara focuses, a faint golden glow begins to emanate from the amulet's core, signaling the awakening of ancient energy. In the depths of the castle dungeon, Alara channels every ounce of her power through the amulet. With a blinding surge of light, the ancient evil is hurled back into its abyss, the dungeon now echoing with an eerie silence. The silence of the dungeon becomes deafening as Alara's banishment spell takes hold. Alara, weary yet triumphant, returns to the castle throne room, her armor catching the sun's rays. In a spectral revelation, the king's translucent figure shimmers into existence, radiating warmth and paternal pride. The king smiles at Alara, his gaze filled with profound pride and affection. Bathed in the golden light of dawn, the castle throne room radiates grandeur as a weary king stands before Alara, her spirit unbroken despite visible wounds. With profound gratitude, the king acknowledges Alara's sacrifice, declaring, "Alara, your courage and sacrifice are beyond measure. You have saved the world." Alara stands bruised yet resolute, her inner strength shining through the physical toll of her heroic deeds. In the majestic throne room, the king's form dissolves into nothingness, signifying his final peace. Alara stands solitary amidst the echoing silence, burdened by the immensity of her newfound duty. The silence amplifies the echoes of her own heartbeat, a stark reminder of the life she now carries forward alone. In the echoing expanse of the throne room, the weight of her role descends, a tangible burden reshaping her destiny. Emerging from the castle, Alara wears the amulet, a symbol of her past and future. Sadness and pride mingle in Alara's eyes as she casts one last glance toward her ancestral home. The amulet glows faintly, a silent promise of the journey ahead. Alara disappears into the emerald depths of the ancient forest, leaving the imposing castle behind as a silent sentinel. With solemn resolve, Alara embraces her destiny, knowing that the fate of the world rests upon her shoulders. The ancient forest whispers secrets and challenges, becoming Alara's sanctuary and proving ground. Alara, hesitant yet resolute, pauses at the forest's edge, the gateway to an uncertain future. With a final, lingering glance into the depths of the woods, Alara steels herself for the journey ahead. Emerging from the shadows, Alara steps into the sunlight, embracing the challenges that await. Alara steps into the village tavern, where shadows dance with the soft murmur of voices and the clinking of mugs. A wave of silence washes over the room as villagers turn, their eyes reflecting a blend of reverence and gratitude for their savior. In the quiet acknowledgement, Alara becomes a symbol of hope and resilience amidst the simple tavern setting. In the dimly lit village tavern, Alara collapses into a chair, her weariness a stark contrast to the quiet triumph glowing within her. Amidst the tavern's gloom, Alara raises her voice in a toast to the vanished king and the ancient castle. Her words echo in the tavern. To the vanished king and the ancient castle. Under the cloak of night, an ancient forest whispers secrets untold as mist-laden branches claw at the sky. Rising from the misty abyss, an ancient castle looms, a silent guardian against the encroaching darkness. Silent and formidable, the castle stands defiant, a sentinel against the shadows. In the castle library, an ancient book reveals pages filled with strange symbols, hinting at an ancient evil. The book ominously opens to a page depicting the ancient evil, foretelling impending doom. A palpable sense of foreboding lingers in the air, as if the ancient evil is about to awaken. In the castle hallway, shadows dance in the periphery, whispering tales of forgotten secrets and untold mysteries. A haunting melody echoes through the halls, a sorrowful symphony that stirs the depths of the soul. The castle stands as a silent sentinel, its ancient stones bearing witness to centuries of love, loss, and intrigue. In the castle bedroom, Alara is haunted by unseen eyes, her restless movements shadowed by the moonlit stone walls. Whispers slither through the room, weaving a tapestry of unseen eyes and growing terror. With a gasp, she clutches the amulet around her neck, her knuckles white as she desperately seeks solace from the unseen. Her eyes, wide with fear and determination, pierce the darkness, searching for the source of her torment. In the heart of the castle, a secret passage unfolds, its darkness and ominous aura hinting at untold secrets. The air hangs heavy with the scent of decay, a silent testament to the passage's long-forgotten existence. Danger lurks within the shadows, permeating every corner of the secret passage with an unsettling presence. A chilling atmosphere pervades the castle dungeon, where damp stone walls and ancient chains echo tales of torment. From the shadows, a faint voice whispers Elara's name, stirring a sense of haunting mystery. In the castle throne room, dust veils every corner, yet the throne stands defiant, a silent sentinel of forgotten grandeur. The spectral king watches over his kingdom, an ethereal guardian bound to the decaying castle. His presence, though faint, still commands the room, a haunting echo of past royalty. Under the heavy canopy of the ancient forest, the twisted trees and dense undergrowth conspire to confine Alara, as if she is ensnared within nature's grasp. The air hangs heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, as if the forest itself is breathing down Alara's neck. With every step, the ancient trees seem to lean in closer, their silent, watchful presence amplifying Alara's growing sense of isolation and dread. Bathed in the embrace of warm sunlight, Alara ventures forth, bidding farewell to the shadowed castle. The radiant sunlight beckons her into a world of endless possibilities, leaving the gloom of her past behind. With each step, the forest's darkness fades, replaced by the promise of a brighter destiny. In the heart of the village tavern, candlelight dances with boisterous laughter as villagers celebrate Alara's victory. Yet a subtle unease lingers beneath the surface. Beneath the veneer of celebration, a palpable tension grips the tavern, a silent acknowledgement of the ancient evil that may one day return. The dim light casts long shadows, hinting at the darkness that lurks just beyond the revelry, a constant reminder of the looming threat. Against the inky canvas of night, the ancient forest whispers secrets as the castle looms, a solitary beacon. The beacon of hope casts a long shadow where malevolence lurks, poised to unleash its fury. Bathed in sunlit shafts, Alara's focused determination radiates as she navigates the castle library's ancient texts, seeking knowledge to confront an encroaching evil. Her brow furrowed in concentration, Alara meticulously examines the aged pages, seeking a glimmer of hope against the looming darkness. A palpable sense of determination emanates from her, preparing her for the looming threats. In the dark castle hallway, Alara walks, her footsteps echoing in the silence, a testament to her solitary journey. Though fear no longer binds her, Alara remains ever vigilant, her eyes scanning the shadows with unwavering focus. Every step is a silent promise, every shadow a potential threat. As Alara treads forward, her senses heightened. In the tranquil embrace of a castle bedroom, Alara slumbers peacefully, her face radiating serene contentment. A subtle breeze stirs the curtains, yet beneath her peaceful facade, Alara harbors a profound awareness of the trials yet to come. Even in slumber, the weight of future responsibilities casts a shadow on her brow, a silent testament to the challenges that lie ahead. Alara ventures into the castle's secret passage, her footsteps the only sound in the dimly lit space where dust dances in the faint light. Her fingers trace the cold, rough stone, each touch a quest for hidden chambers and forgotten secrets. A determined glint sparks in Alara's eyes, mirroring her unwavering resolve to unveil the castle's deepest mysteries. Alara navigates the castle dungeon, where shadows waltz on the stone walls, carrying echoes of a somber past. Her gaze wanders over the cells, silently recognizing the depth of suffering endured within these forsaken walls. In the echoing silence, Alara solemnly vows, "I vow to never let such evil happen again." In the grand castle throne room, Alara reigns with wisdom and compassion, a beacon of hope for her people. Seated upon the throne, Alara embodies a true leader, her presence exuding strength and benevolence, protecting her people from harm. Alara's leadership is a testament to her unwavering dedication and resolve. Beneath the emerald canopy of the ancient forest, Alara treads softly, a symphony of light and shadow dancing upon her face. With eyes mirroring the serene beauty of nature, Alara radiates tranquility as she greets the forest creatures with a gentle smile. In a moment of profound connection, Alara's spirit merges with the ancient wisdom of the forest, her every step echoing the rhythm of life. At the forest's edge, Alara stands resolute, her gaze fixed on the world beyond, a silent vow to confront any trial. The subtle play of light and shadow across her face reveals a mix of determination and quiet resolve, reflecting an inner strength. Drawing strength from an unspoken bond, she prepares to face the unknown challenges that lie ahead. The village tavern glows with warmth and camaraderie, as Alara, a beacon of adventure, captivates her audience with tales of daring exploits. Her voice rings with the thrill of discovery, weaving a tapestry of courage and determination that ignites the hearts of all who listen. Alara stands as a symbol of hope and bravery, embodying the spirit of a true hero, cherished and revered by her people. The ancient forest at night is veiled in mystery, where shadows dance and secrets linger. Amidst the darkness, the castle emerges as a radiant beacon, defying the encroaching shadows. Though hope flickers, a subtle unease lingers, hinting at the darkness' patient and ominous return. The world finds solace in the castle's embrace, unaware of the impending storm brewing on the horizon. In the castle library, sunbeams ignite the air, casting light on Alara as she unearths a hidden map among ancient tomes. Alara's fingers dance over the faded ink of the map, revealing a labyrinth of underground tunnels beneath the castle. In a moment of revelation, Alara murmurs, "The castle's secrets are even deeper than I thought." In the castle hallway, Alara pauses, her breath a fleeting cloud in the frigid air, as an eerie sound teases her curiosity. Drawn by the enigmatic noise, she explores the cold stone wall, her touch seeking a hidden truth. A touch, a press the wall yields, revealing a secret chamber veiled in shadows and forgotten lore. Dust motes dance in the air, illuminated by the moonlight filtering through the opening. Within the hidden chamber, ancient artifacts gleam faintly, whispering tales of tarnished armor, brittle scrolls, and unidentifiable wonders. In the stillness of the castle bedroom, Elaris' restless slumber reveals a soul tormented by visions of impending doom. In the depths of her nightmare, an ancient evil writhes in the shadows, its chilling whispers weaving a tapestry of terror. With a sudden gasp, Elara is jolted awake, the chilling echo of the evil's warning still reverberating in her mind. The lingering premonition of the battle to come solidifies her resolve, steeling her heart with unwavering determination. Elara knows, with unwavering certainty, that she must prepare. In the depths of the castle dungeon, Elara discovers a crumbling wall concealing a hidden passage that promises both peril and revelation. Drawn by an unknown force, Elara bravely steps into the abyss, leaving behind the familiar torment of the dungeon for an even greater unknown. The hidden chamber unveils itself, an unnatural chill permeating the air, as Elara confronts the ancient evil slowly regaining its power. With grim resolve, Elara recognizes the ancient evil and declares, "I must act quickly to stop it." In the heart of the castle throne room, Elara stands as the eye of the storm, the looming battle casting long shadows across her soul. Around her, allies converge, their countenances etched with a blend of unwavering resolve and palpable fear as the final confrontation looms. With a resolute breath, Elara steels herself, her inner fire ignited as she prepares to face her greatest challenge yet. This is it, the final confrontation that will determine the fate of the kingdom, as Elara steels herself to face her greatest challenge. In the heart of an ancient forest, a looming castle faces a siege of darkness, its walls besieged by shadowy figures. Elara, a beacon of defiance, stands against the encroaching evil, her sword a symbol of hope in the face of overwhelming darkness. Amidst the chaos, Elara becomes a whirlwind of steel, her fierce determination the only barrier against the encroaching evil. In this desperate hour, Elara fights to protect her home and the world from the encroaching darkness,